got what you need.
Hello. I have arrived to the stream. How is everyone doing? Today is Thursday, the 5th of September, 2025,
This is
and
taking
I am
longer
your
than I'd
host,
planned.
Pizza Panda. Previously, on a very special episode of Pizza Panda, we got our companion. So we're going to be using our companion today. It's going to be our backup. And I know you guys are super excited. I know I am.
Sally.
My boyfriend is officially in chat. My one faithful listener. Alright, well, let's get this party started. We are in Mournhold, which is the main city in Deshaan. Because we've done all of this here. We did all of this. Now we are working in this area now. And we're going to pick up all the quests in Mournhold. Well, let's see. Probably not the... I don't know what the cultural exchange is. But we'll check them out and see what's going on. These blue ones are daily quests for the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild. And then also
No chance to have a look.
something, I don't recognize those titles.
Why do I
But
have to do this?
and these are crafting writ quests, these green ones, which I did those already. I did those earlier today already. I try to get my daily crafting and monotonous stuff done before I come on. Yeah, I don't want to watch me do that. Nobody wants to watch somebody else just craft and stuff. Of course, I mean, I could say the same about playing, but I try to keep it interesting. I hope I do. Alright, now, when we're looking around Mordhole, it looks like we have a Sky Shard to pick up. We've already discovered the Way Shrine. Let's just go around town and pick up some quests. See if we can't find some quests to pick up. Now, that's one we need to pick up. That's Sporto the Knife.
I sell to the nobility.
Let's go talk to him.
Ah, you'll fill the bill nicely. Let's
Will
talk.
I? Maybe.
Hate to ask, but I could use some help. We got a problem on Solstice. A worm
Oh, no.
cult kind
We're
of
not
problem.
doing Solstice. We are not at that point in the timeline yet, so definitely not doing that.
Prices have never been better.
We gotta find the right marker for the point in the timeline that we are. Going into town to pick up regular quests is difficult because they have all of the consumables, crafting writs. What? Oh, I see. I'm too close to the... This is for the glory, which is the battlegrounds. We're not doing battlegrounds. For some reason, this post wanted me to pick up this quest from the crafting writ board, but I've already done those. Alright, not that one. Somewhere in this town, is our general quest line. Let's look and see if we didn't have already somewhere to pick this up. Message to Mournhold. If we click on that, then we'll know where to look for sure. Where the hell is this quest? Okay. They're inside of a building, maybe? Y'all, this is looking like some nonsense, to be honest. To be honest, I don't... Sometimes these fucking towns are so... And you know, I don't expect towns to be just like a grid of squares. That's boring. But sometimes...
Rub it in, why don't...
What's up there, Ordinator
The
Kaleo?
Ordinators must be vigilant in our pursuit of preserving the peace for the Tribunal. Sadly, we can't be everywhere at once. And so, Magistrix Vox grows bolder every day.
Well, I've come to report that Obsidian Gorge is safe.
So the rumors are true.
They are true.
Do Mark take the Maulborn and the trouble they've caused? We won't let the Gorge fall again.
Well, alright. Of course, now they're not going to give me part 2. Maybe somebody will run up to me. Be like, oh, I've been running for days. I finally caught up to you. I need to tell you, we're under attack. Let's see if I have any quests. Mechanical murder. And you have to break a few. Oh, this Mama Aralosi should be in town here somewhere.
Did your invitation arrive?
My
Rub it
invitation.
in, why don't you? If you must know, Shadastula has rejected me. Again.
Again.
Nonsense. I'm sure it's just a clerical error. You'll be in the academy next season for sure.
Well, tell you, we're not getting off to a good start. Vengeance of the Oppressed. Maybe we can pick up a quest up here.
Stranger, may we speak?
Yes.
Over here. You have the look of someone who deals in gold and blood.
I mean, I might be.
We seek to right an injustice, but we can't do it alone. Until the pack set us free, we were the property of the Volek family. Now the last of the Voleks has come to Mournhold.
And this concerns me
Help
how?
us get revenge for generations of slavery. Find Bettina Volek. Lure her to her family's townhouse. Bring her there, and we will have our revenge.
Okay, well, I'll talk to her and we'll see how this goes.
The Volek daughter can be found at the nearby inn. Look for her there.
Well, what does Bettina have to do with this?
Each of the Voleks has been dealt with, one way or another. Bettina is the last of her line.
And why must the last Volek die?
Taste the Breeze and I had an egg daughter, eyes that glint. The Voleks worked her to death. Their own daughter must pay for that crime.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go find our victim and see how that goes. Riding our flamey camel. Cultural exchange. Oh my gosh.
I know you want to help the Nord Cultural Exchange.
Rigert the Brash, trying to join everyone together through culture throughout Tamriel. This guy cracks me up. He's a very weird dude.
Hail! I am Rigert the Brash. I lead our glorious expedition for Nord Cultural Exchange to the Dark Elves. Excuse, please, Dunmer. The proper term for puny ones is Dunmer. Small, I mean, not puny.
Okay, I am not a Dunmer. I'm an Argonian, so don't call me Dunmer. I don't understand.
Must remember, talk slower and louder. Let me start over. I am Rigert. We're brand new diplomats, here to learn about Dark Elf way of life, and spread word about our glorious Nord culture. Such knowledging will strengthen our alliance.
Huh, and how is that going?
Badly.
Yeah.
The Registrar makes us wait by this giant smelly toadstool while our gifts of culture, art, and religion gather dust. How about you take these gifts for us? Trade them for Dark Elf stuff. We need books, clothes, and relics.
Okay, why not?
Thank you for helping our glorious expedition for
Well,
Nord
clearly you need all
cultural
the
exchange.
help you can get.
Hopefully the Registrar will call soon. In the meantime, I have leads on where you can take items for trade.
Alright, I'm all ears.
Good joke. Rigert can't wait to use it on the Dark Elf Ambassador. Now, which glorious item can I tell you about?
Where should I take these clothes?
Dark Elf dress is so fancy. I heard of tailor in Mournhold's crafting district named Irila Malaron. Give her our gift of Nord traditional garb. She'll be so impressed, she'll give us nice Dunmer clothes in return.
I see.
Thanks. And remember to speak loudly. You're a deputy envoy of Nord culture now.
Yeah, I'm gonna speak in my normal tone, if that's alright with you. Because you know, if you're speaking to someone of a different language, in order for them to understand you, you definitely have to speak slower and louder. Works every time.
The Registrar still won't see us, and our guastegs are beginning to spoil in their carts.
You have to wait your
Alright,
turn,
let's go
Sarah. The line
change
forms to my
some
left.
You
clothes
haven't
over
heard
here.
the last of this.
See if we can get some clothes exchanged for this fellow. So he can look more dark elfy in his fancy clothes. Oh no, don't steal.
Clothing. Fine raiment here. The finest in Mournhold.
Actually I was hoping to make an exchange. You know, barter.
I prefer gold. But what have you got?
Well, I have these clothes from a group of Nords, and they want to trade them for a dark elf refinery. Not
What's that
refinery,
odor?
finery.
Have these ever been washed? Wait. This is baby mammoth fur. It's illegal to export it. You know, in the name of cultural exchange with our allies, I might have something to trade.
Well, they will be most appreciative.
Baby mammoth fur! The great house nobility will go mad for this. Here, take these display pieces. They were made with my experimental dyes. Makes the colors nice and vibrant.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, we want to give them very, very bright clothes. Very bright clothes, for sure.
Hold. Speak to me before entering Mournhold City.
Well, I
Welcome
was leaving,
to
actually.
Mournhold, capital city of the Ebonheart Pact. We track all visitors. Upon arrival, everyone must see a registrar who will record your name and business in Mournhold. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay. Why all the bureaucracy?
Deshaan has become a chaotic, dangerous place. Why shouldn't we instill a degree of order in our most prominent city? A little inconvenience is a small price to pay for your continued safety, citizen.
Yeah, I disagree. Where can I find a registrar?
Speak with Registrar Revel in the city center. Take the stairs up to the central building and you should find him in the courtyard there. Do not dally. It is illegal to enter Mournhold without being registered.
Interesting, because I was just in town and nobody gave two shits about that, so. But we'll do that, for sure. We will definitely do that. Because, you know, it's important. If you want to keep your city safe.
If you hadn't stopped the
To
Covenant
write
from summoning
everyone's
Saddam,
name down.
we'd all be dead.
That whole security over freedom is a really stupid plan, just in general, FYI. In case y'all didn't know that. Every time they add a new security or safety over freedom, eventually it's going to bite you in the butt. Something should be going on here. Oh, who is this? Hello.
We've got the raiders on the run. Didn't
Excellent.
hurt that their machines turned against them.
Can you tell me what happened here?
Raiders attacked our caravan. They had dwarven machines with them, like spiders. They ambushed us. We should have been slaughtered, but then the attack broke off.
So you said the construct turned onto the raiders?
Something went wrong. The spiders suddenly attacked everybody and everything. We captured one of the raiders in the chaos. She's wearing the insignia of House Drez.
House Drez?
None of her Dunmer great houses. There's rivalry between
I know
the houses,
who they
but
are.
not open conflict. You're an outsider. Maybe the prisoner will talk to you.
Possible.
We're holding her up the road in the ruined tower.
All right, I'll go talk to her. I'll go see if she'll talk to me. We'll go see.
Over here! Hurry!
We're going to go discover this way shrine very quickly. I don't know who is yelling at me. Maybe it was this guy. What's up?
You look like you can handle yourself.
Well, we'll see.
You have to help me. The other guards went after the raiders, but one of those dwarven things wounded me.
Yeah, I saw the wreckage of your caravan out on the road.
What a mess.
It was a bit of a mess.
We were attacked on the way to Narcissus. Dredge raiders with dwarven machines came out of nowhere. They took our cargo crates and one of the Dredge leaders even took the manifest. As if he could use it.
Well, what can I do?
I don't want any more of my carriers hurt. But I must recover the manifest and at least part of the cargo. The house noble who owns this cargo will flay me alive if I come back empty-handed.
That's because Dark Elves are assholes, even to each other. Alright, I'll retrieve your cargo and recover the manifest. Will do. Those aren't bad guys. Remember to always check. This one, however... Oh, I forgot to... Forgot to bring our companion along. It's gonna help us fight these assholes.
Where will our roads lead us today?
Heavy sack.
Georgette, how useful! Azith Rabbar.
Yeah, he's gonna say a bunch of stuff. He likes to comment on things. Alright, pick this cargo up. Oh, you know, also, I think what I'm gonna do is, if I have it, I may have forgotten to take it out of the bank because I'm a weirdo. Oh, I did. Oh, that's fine. So we'll go back to Wormhole here in a little bit. Pick up what you call a experience scroll. Help us gain some experience a little faster. What are we doing up here? Listen. I know I can jump up there. Don't stop. Fucking cooperate. Heavy sack. Alright, we gotta talk to this
I'm
person.
not getting paid enough for this.
Why did you attack the caravan?
Ethis Omalor of House Drez hired us to attack the caravan. He had something to make the machines from the ruins fight alongside us.
So, Omalar had something? What kind of something?
I don't know. It was like a magic wand, only metal. But the cursed thing blew up and the machines went berserk, attacking everybody. You aren't going to kill me, are you?
Well, that's not really up to me.
I don't want to die. Can't you say I cooperated? Drez raiders are going to the entrance of Mizathums to ambush the Lalu guards. If you move fast, you can save them.
If I move fast, I can save them. Alright. Ha, I got like 3 circles happening. What? Oh, Eve's trove.
What use is treasure if it stays sealed away?
Exactly. Here's the thing, though. Zareth is completely fine with stealing. What he is not fine with is selling to a prince. Which I don't get at all, because who the hell else am I going to sell it to? You can't sell it to a regular merchant.
You give me no choice.
Can't sell it to a merchant.
Is it over?
And you can't, like, stolen crafting materials won't go into your craft bag. They'll just take up space in your inventory. Why did they die? I was over here to rescue them. I was not able to rescue them. That's not cool. You know, I'll be glad when I get a fire stick. I don't like the lightning stick as well. It's just not as fun to play with. Because, I'll tell you, I prefer throwing fireballs at people. Which is how I like to play. We're zooming right along here. I appreciate having my awesome companion. He's so helpful. At some point, we will, once we get Zareth all nice stuff, we might also pick up Tanloran, and then there are other companions in the game.
You give me no choice.
You know, we're trying to help her out. She died. They always die. You can't save them. No matter how soon you come over here to save them, you can't save them. They're gonna die. What's up there?
When I saw those Drez raiders closing in, I thought we were done for. But you sure sliced a path through them.
Yes.
Maybe you can help me figure out what those fetchers are up to.
Well, a captured raider told me that this rod controlling the constructs exploded during the attack.
Ha! That explains why the constructs turned on the raiders. I saw someone in Drez livery enter the ruins. He was fiddling with some kind of relic. I'd wager he's Ethis Omalor, the leader of this raiding party.
How do you think we should
I'm not
handle
above
this?
giving the Dres some payback for the damage they've caused. I need to clean up out here, but I want that Omalor fetcher who ran inside. Feel like doing some hunting?
Yeah, I'll see if I can find him. Excellent. All right. You know, it's interesting. They're talking about a rod controlling those things. And like just yesterday, we helped the twins with their rod. So maybe there's more than one, but that's the one that he invented. Didn't he invent it? Surely he didn't give it to House Drez. That would have been a bad idea.
Over here, please.
Who are you talking to? No, you're not talking to me, because I can't talk to any of you people. Let's head in here. Oh, maybe we'll find another part. We have 2 parts, and I don't know what they go to.
You there?
I'm
I
completely
could use some
cool with
help.
finding more parts. And then eventually when we go to Clockwork Sea, we can turn them in and find out what it is. Take them to the museum. Maybe they'll build us a robot. That would be amazing.
You there? Did Mayra send you?
Yes.
I discovered this resonating thing on one of the smashed constructs. I think these resonators are how that Dres rod controlled them.
You seem to know a lot about these things.
Not as much as I'd like. But I think the constructs received their orders from the rod through those resonators. The spheres cannibalize dead spiders for parts. What if we interfered with that process?
Well, then I guess they couldn't be controlled, but eventually they're going to stop coming. And eventually they're going to stop coming. I need to learn how to read, seriously.
Exactly. So if you smash any spheres or spiders, take their resonators, you can bring them to me for study.
Okay.
While you're at it, destroy any repair stations you see. Then they can't make more resonators. All right?
All right. Well, I'll return shortly after I burn this place to the ground. Not the beam. I'm already back. Being weird.
Dora, witness my devotion.
He's so dramatic when he fights. Excellent. It's very helpful. See, he keeps them off me while I do stuff. To some degree, anyway. To some degree. Alright, got that one down. Oh, loot that body. Don't forget to loot the body. Don't talk.
Share
No,
your thoughts with me.
I'm not trying to talk to you, man. I'm trying to loot these bodies. Not trying to talk to you. Sometimes I loot very quickly, like while he's running up in front of me, which is not helpful. If I just wait till he walks behind me, I can loot without him talking to me. Ooh, a level. Moving on up to the east side. Alright. I get to choose one. Alright. Getting to choose. I get to choose. And of course we're choosing medium because that's the kind of armor I like to wear. Medium, medium. Choose that. Throw a 1 point in our stamina. We've been putting everything into the magicka, but then we have an ability that uses stamina, so we need to also put some in stamina, I think. Oh, I guess I should look to see if I have any skills available. I do not. Alright. Let's go whoop some butt. I hate those sphere guys. They're the worst. You can't even sneak by them. They saw you. Even if your sneak is really up, it is very difficult to sneak past those roly assholes. Not sure why they have some special abilities for that, but I wonder if the upgrade to that ring thing, it'll go with me. I kind of hope so. I've seen people with abilities where they're walking around and the ring follows them around, and I'm like, yeah, I want that too. I want that shit too.
I sense Jock and suspected mischief. This is a nice surprise.
Alright. Get these things done here. We'll go pick up. Guess we got another thing to destroy over there. Hello? I'm not sure how that. Break it! Break it! Woohoo! One of those roly-poly assholes. Also, they can fight you from a pretty good distance. They have some serious range. I don't see anything worth fighting for down there. And that place, I don't want to have to double back, so we're just going to go down. I'm going to go this way, because this is where our objective is. When in doubt, follow the markers on your map. Man, this place is seriously lacking in the urns and stuff. I don't appreciate it. Alright, we're gonna go pick up this heavy sack and break this thing before we talk to whoever that is. What's up, Ithis?
Excellent. A person who walks instead of rolls.
Yes.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You must be Ithis Olmalar.
What? Oh, yes, of course. Wait, blast it. You're with the caravan, aren't you? Look, I know when I'm backed into a corner. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Just help me get out of here alive.
Why did you attack the caravan?
I did what I was told. Magistrix Fox gives orders, not reasons. She supplied the rod to control the constructs, but it malfunctioned during the ambush. After that, the spiders attacked everything.
Well, then what
I
happened?
ran for it and hid down here. From the sound of it, my raiders got caught between the Hlalu and the spiders. You're going to get me out of here, right?
Huh. Well, so we can either leave them in here to die, or you can turn them over to the Hlalu, and they'll decide what to do. I think we'll do that. I mean, nobody wants to get shredded to bits by these stupid constructs, and also, like, you know, just put them in jail. Or they'll probably murder him, because that's what That's basically the justice in this game. There's not really any jail. You just get murdered. The penalty for everything is death. Because why rehabilitate them when you can just put them to death? Cut their heads off, stick them with a knife. I don't know. But we're not going to let them. We're not going to leave them in here to die. We'll turn them over to the
Fine by
Huawei.
me. Better them than these walking buzzsaws. Lead the way.
It's so sad that he's so sad. Now let's read this bookcase. All right, let's look at our map. Which way are we going? We're going to go this way because it's a shorter route. No sense taking longer to get back than it took us to get here. Ooh, a backpack. Anything good? No, just water. I mean, water's good. Don't get me wrong. It's you use water to make potions and stuff. So that didn't do me any good. Let's see if we can't cut across here. I love having a companion. It just makes things a little less hectic.
There's some fighting out here.
Oh, I didn't see this person, or I would have totally aimed my beam at him when it was full. We're going the right way, yes? Yes. Yeah, my companion has some pretty awesome abilities. He's super helpful. Alright, let's talk to her. Hello.
You're back. Did you manage to deal with our dwarven problem?
Nothing will control these things again.
Well done. Another menace successfully overcome. I love it when that happens. Can I have the resonators? I want to examine them. Maybe I can figure out a way to craft a defense against the constructs, in case something like this happens again.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
What do you want?
Alright, we'll talk to this person.
I can't believe you brought Omalor out for us. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, he feared for his life. He did agree to surrender if I led him out of the ruins.
So, he's under the impression he's been rescued. We'll have to correct that. I appreciate your help. Though when we're done with him, I doubt Omalor will be very happy.
Yeah, they'll probably end up murdering him, I'm sure. Because these dark elves don't mess around. They're like, oh, you messed up? You're gonna die. It's fine.
Are you going to add to my problem?
You're back.
I am.
Any luck finding my cargo?
Well, I recovered your cargo and the manifest.
This is very nearly everything. I can't believe it. My employer might even be lenient.
Yeah.
You saved me.
You didn't have to help, but you did. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Trying to keep people from, you know, getting beat to death for shit that wasn't even any of their control. Okay, there's a book over here somewhere. So I need to find it very quickly. Somewhere over here, there is a book.
I will watch over you.
Looks like it might be up the top of these stairs. Oh, thank you, Zach. Sarah. I like when he compliments me for doing a good job. Like, I don't know. Like, what is the criteria for getting complimented for doing a good job? But I'll take it every time. Look at this place. Cleared out. Wow. He respawned quickly. I love when AoEs or like area things on a slant. Because, you know, they aren't really built for that, but it's pretty funny. It looks funny. That's what happens when you put your shit on a slant. Alright, let's go up to this way shrine. We're gonna run over to Mournhold very quickly and grab us an experience scroll. We're gonna get some experience. And then, once we go to the bank, we'll come down here and take care of this mine. Because look, I have a quest to turn in down here, so we're gonna do that.
Fewer people staring at me than I anticipated.
I mean, I don't know.
What
I think
a
littering
strange time you
might
live
deserve
in.
death. Because really, how far away were you from the trash can? Like, seriously. Also, return your goddamn shopping carts. Like, it's not even hard. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to figure out where the bank is. No. Bank is over here. Nope, not that door. What the hell? Taste the breeze. Sometimes the names of the Argonians, they totally crack me up. Taste the breeze. I saw an Argonian one time, their name was Licks the Dirt. Like, I don't know.
Word of the plague in the west has reached Mournhold.
Really?
We were told to watch for someone matching your description.
Yes.
It's good to have you in the city.
Oh, you knew I was coming.
Yes, of
My
course.
reputation
I
precedes
have
me.
orders from the Tribunal Temple to register you and grant you access to the city immediately.
Excellent.
The Sacred Lady, Almalexia, requests that you attend her in the temple at your earliest convenience.
Oh, she wants to see me, huh?
Yes, I already said that. Weren't you listening?
I was.
It's a rare honor to receive an audience
What
with the
the hell
Sacred
kind
Lady.
of an attitude
You
is
should
that?
go now and leave this lowly clerk to his duties. We can't all have appointments with the divine.
Oh, I see how it is. You're jealous. He's jealous that I get to talk to Almalexia, and he has to stand out here like a dork. You know, jealousy will get you nowhere. Who's this guy?
I bring an urgent message from Rhea Opacarius, Chief Oracle of the Twilight Queen Azura.
What does the Oracle want?
Best discuss that with Rhea. Too many eyes and ears here. She awaits you in the Cloudy Dregs Inn in Wayrest.
I feel like this is a prologue. We're not going to talk to this guy. Prologues! We're not ready for prologues yet.
I erect the spine of...
Alright, while we're here, we can put some stuff in the bank to empty our backpack out. We'll keep the rings on us because we're still doing jewelry. I throw the armor and weapons in there because this character is already at level 50 in crafting and I don't need to break that stuff up. I'll use a much more efficient character for that. Why did I come in here for? Oh, I came in here for an experience scroll. Why not the experience scroll? So it'll give us a little extra experience when we do stuff like completing quests and killing monsters and things. See, this one will give us an extra 50% for 2 hours. This one will give us 150 for an hour, 100% for an hour, and oh, that's a respecification for skills. That's a good thing, you know, if you decide you like some skills better than others, and you want to reclaim your skill points, you can totally do that with a scroll for free. You can do it anytime you want if you go to like there's a shrine, I think it's Shrendar's shrine, and then there's a different shrine. There's a couple of shrines, and it's usually in the capital city or in some major city in a DLC where you can go to a shrine and reassign your skill points or your attribute points. But this scroll lets me do that for free. For free. And free is the best price. Don't you think so? I think so. All right, we're going to go with 150% for an hour. So we're going to grab one of these. I'm going to split the stack, though, because I don't want to pick up all of them. I just want the one. And I have all those because, you know, your daily rewards sometimes are experience scrolls. And then I tend to forget about them. But they're really good to use on characters, you know. Like if you have already gotten your very first character up past level 50 and you're earning CPs at this point, which are champion points, but then later you want to start a second character, those experience scrolls are really good for getting them up to 50. What's great is any character that once you get your champion points are shared amongst all of your characters. So you don't have to worry about building those champion points up again on each character. Because once you hit 50, you have the same amount of champion points as all of your characters. So whatever character you're playing, if you're above 50, you're earning champion points for all of your tunes, which is great. I'm very happy about it. And you can put points into your champion points even when you're below 50, which I have done. I did that earlier so you guys didn't have to watch me like struggle and wrestle over which thingies I wanted to put my points in. And you can see I still have some points to put in, but I'm saving them for later. Because like right now, once I get so I put like 50 points into my artisan one so that my crafting, I earn crafting levels a little quicker. But once I get all my crafts up to 50, I will totally redistribute those points. I will take those 50 points back because I won't need them anymore because my crafting will have all been up to 50. So there's no need to leave 50 perfectly good champion points in it when I won't need it anymore. And you can totally redistribute your points. And it costs 3,000 gold every time you do it, which is pretty cheap because by the time you get to a point where you're ready to redistribute your points, you probably have the money to do it. And you can do it as many times as you have the gold for it. There's no limit on how many times you can redistribute your points. And just so you know, that redistribution money counts for all of these. So if you want to just redistribute everything, you just hit this one time, and it doesn't count until you've made your final decisions. But basically all what it does is it allows you to go in and take out points out of one thing and put them in another thing, and then you can, make all your decisions in each category before then you make the final decision. So if you need to redistribute points in all three of these, it's only one cost. So make sure you change all of them before you make your final decision, so you only pay the gold the one time. Now, you'll have to pay it again if you redistribute them again later, of course, but it's a pretty good, it's cool that you can redistribute your points. Because, you can be like, well, I'm going to put my points in there right now while I get my crafting up, but later I won't need that, and I can just take those right back out and redistribute them someplace else where I do want them. It's pretty great. I like it. It's a good system, especially since I tend to hit decision paralysis when I'm trying to rearrange my champion points. But once you get your champion points up to a higher count, it's a lot easier to make. It's a lot easier to make decisions because you have more points to distribute then.
Honor to you and your house, Sarah. My lord Devaith Fear would speak with you at once.
Uh-huh. And what does he want?
Your aid, in exchange for a sizable stipend. Devaith Fear seeks a powerful artifact and requires a companion. He insists you are the only candidate worth considering, for now. Go to the Tribunal Temple in Mournhold. Lord Fear waits for you there.
I don't know who Lord Fear is. I've seen her in other cities, so I suspect that this is a prologue.
Of course, but if you do not come, he will find another, and you will be left behind, forever saddled with a coward's regret. Hardly a choice, by my estimation. Service to Devaith Fear is a great honor, Sarah. Think hard before refusing.
I'll consider this offer.
My master waits for you in the Mournhold Tribunal Temple.
Oh, okay.
A word of advice. Don't keep him waiting for long.
Who is this Devaith
Only
Fear?
the most powerful mage in Tamriel. Lord Fear has walked the roads of Nirn for millennia, plumbing the deepest mysteries of the Orbis. He strides between Mundus and Oblivion with ease. Daedric princes tremble at the mere mention of his name.
Well, if he's that powerful, why the hell does he need me for?
It's not my place to question his decisions. He ordered me to find you, and I obeyed. Lord Fear values diverse perspectives, but he has few mortal peers, so he often breaks bread with unusual people. Perhaps you strike him as unusual.
Oh, I'm unusual. There's no doubt about that. Well, that, I believe, is a prologue quest. Yep, see? Or not. Huh. Oh, Clockwork City. Oh, that's weird. I'm surprised it's not a prologue. Oh, we're not in Clockwork City. We are in Deshaan. Somehow I have these quests for other places that I don't understand. I don't remember picking these quests up, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this Reaper's March one, I think I picked up in a delve. So sometimes, when you go into a delve, there's a quest in there, and it's usually you find a dead body, they have a thing, and you have to take that thing to somebody somewhere in the world. So I'm pretty sure that's what that one is and what this one is. Yeah. Okay. So we're in Deshaan though, so we're gonna stick with Deshaan for a bit. We're trying to do this game in the order that it was intended. So, and the reason I'm doing that, I mean, we could we could totally you can do this game in any order that you want to do it in. You can skip all of this and jump to the DLCs if you have them and do them first if you want. But I recommend that you go through the main quest story and all 3 of the Alliance quest lines before you do that, because if you do the main quest storyline and then you do Cadwell's Silver and then Cadwell's Gold, which takes you through all 3 Alliances quests, then when you go and do the DLCs, all the characters that you've met will pop up in those later DLCs. If you haven't done the Alliance quests, then you won't see them. And to me, in my mind, it's kind of cool to see these characters later in other quests, and then they recognize you, and you're like, hey, how's it going? And it just makes the storylines a little more interesting, in my opinion. I mean, you don't have to do that, but that's what I do. I try to go in order. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my main character, I've taken her a little bit out of order, mainly because I'm trying to get as many furniture plans as I can get, so that I can make all the furniture. I want all the furniture to put in my houses. Clearance letter. We haven't even run into her, so. Alrighty. What are we doing? No fucking idea. Oh, we're going to the Tribunal Temple. And then this one takes us out of town. Where are we here? We're right here. We'll go up to the temple.
Zitraba.
I love that the mount can swim. Such a great upgrade. Takes so many shortcuts. It's so awesome. Well, hey, it's our friend Naryu.
About time you showed up. I was going crazy waiting out here. This place isn't exactly on my list of favorite places to hang out, you know.
You were waiting on me?
No, I just enjoy hanging around the temple. I love all the gnashing of teeth and hypocrisy. Yes, I was waiting for you. Look, don't get too excited. There's trouble brewing and I don't have a contract, so I can't officially get involved.
Alright, well, what kind of trouble?
The Morborn are in the city. They saw what they did in Narcissus, and I don't want to see the same thing happen in Mournhold. I'm not supposed to care, but I guess I'm getting a little soft. You've got the clout to find someone in power and investigate.
Well, Almalexia wants to speak to me.
Wait, you got a date with a sacred lady?
Yes.
You really are something.
That's right.
Look, tell her about the Malborn. Maybe she'll let you look into this. I normally wouldn't think of using her, but this is important, and I know Almalexia cares about the city.
Alright, I'm gonna speak
with her.
with
And I'll see if I can find out where the Malborn are hiding. I'll meet you at the Flaming Nix, the corner club southeast of here. Oh, and listen. Don't breathe a word about me to Almalexia. Promise you'll do that, and I'll help you save Mournhold.
I promise. Pinky swear. I pinky swear. I mean, Almalexia is like a god, though, right? Like, I don't know how you're gonna keep any secrets from her.
Ah, you've arrived at last. Come
I have
forward.
arrived.
We have much
Okay.
to discuss.
Wait, I'm gonna go... It looks like there's a book over here somewhere. I'm gonna go pick it up while I'm thinking about it. Or is there not a book? Ugh, so annoying. Sometimes all the books show up before... Sometimes they're quest books and stuff, and they'll show up on my map even though I am not in the quest yet. But you know, it's fine. I'll look for them first. What's up?
So, you've chosen to join me. Excellent.
Maybe. I'm
I
not
seek a
sure.
powerful Daedric artifact. It lies hidden in a distant land. A gleaming city filled with danger, curiosity, and contradiction.
Oh,
In
this is
such
the
a
Clockwork
place,
City.
diverse perspective is vital. Thus, you.
So what exactly would I be signing up for?
A voyage that only a few have ever undertaken. We will travel to Sothasil's peculiar experiment, the Clockwork City. I have inquiries to make. You will assist me.
And you know how to reach the Clockwork City?
I do. The Tribunes are not so clever that they could hide such a place from me for long. The city is quite close, and also very far away.
Oh,
Just the
makes a lot
first of Sothasil's many paradoxes. If you choose to join me, be prepared for many more.
Okay, but why ask me for help?
You escaped the prisons of Cold Harbor.
I
Truly,
did.
I think it would be easier to escape an iron safe at the bottom of the ocean. You show great promise. I can use a slippery warrior like you.
Ooh, a slippery warrior like me. I'm gonna talk to him later. We're not doing Clockwork City. Stop talking to people that I'm not ready for yet. What's wrong with you? Jesus. Almalexia.
Welcome to Mournhold, my child.
Thank you.
Your name is known to the Tribunal. You're wise to heed my summons.
Well, what can I do for Mother Morrowind?
You have helped my people, and through your actions you have aided me. I sense that your accomplishments thus far are only the beginning. My registrars have given you access to the city, but I would like to personally thank you for your deeds.
Well, you don't have to do that.
Nonsense. I take pleasure in rewarding those who serve my will. May this lantern provide you light in even the darkest situations. But I sense something troubles you. Tell me, fear not to speak your mind in my divine presence.
Well, I've heard the Malborn are in Mournhold.
I sense that there is more to your story, but I won't pry. I trust your instincts and your judgment in these matters. Consider yourself blessed with my authority. You may investigate the Malborn presence as you see fit.
Thank you, Sacred Lady.
Do not be so quick to offer your thanks. After all, you are doing all the work.
That's right.
Should you remove this Malborn thorn from my side, I will have yet another reason to thank you. Go speak to your secretive allies. We have similar goals. For now.
Well, can you tell me more about the lantern you gave me?
Do you always question a gift from a god?
I'm not questioning the
But I am
gift.
in a generous mood. The lantern requires no fuel or flame to produce light. Simply activate the lantern, and it will summon a ball of illumination to your side for a short time.
Yeah, so the lantern she's talking about. Oh, I haven't set it up. I have an add-on that allows you to use it whenever. I'm gonna do something about that right now, because you have to. Here's the thing about add-ons. Okay, if you change, or even just settings in general, if you change the settings for one character, it does not apply to the entire it doesn't affect your whole account, just that character. So if you have done specific things, like let's say in the settings, like on one, I turn the profanity filter off, but if you create a new character, you have to then go into settings and turn the profanity filter off, and you have to do that for all of your stuff. So if you have if you have done something for one character and you want all of your characters to do it, then you have to go in to each individual character and do it. There is an add-on that I think allows for changes to apply to all of your tunes, but I have so many add-ons, I'm not even going to worry about that sort of thing. So we're going to go with controls, and we're going to scroll down until we find the add-on that I have. Mementos. See, Almalexia's enchanted lantern. Yeah, she gave this to me the first time I did this with a different character. Now I assign it so then that way, anytime I'm in a super dark place, and I don't use it very often. It's usually just during the time of day. There's a time of day, about usually around like 5 in the afternoon at this time of year. Well, and more in the summertime. We're heading into fall now, so it's going to be a different time of day. But there's a time of day when the sun shines directly at the window in the room that I'm in. And it always seems to happen while it is also night and when I'm in some super dark dungeon. So the super bright light coming in my window makes it more difficult for me to see in a dark place. So then I just pop my Almalexia lantern out there, and it lasts for 23 seconds, and then I can definitely see better, which is so helpful. Because, I don't know, this game, for whatever reason, that is beyond me,
If you hadn't
did not
stopped the
allow
Covenant
for
from summoning Sadal, we'd all be
torch.
dead.
I mean, in Skyrim, we have a torch. You just pull the torch out of your pocket, and you can just walk through a whole dungeon carrying a torch if you want. And I have not seen such a way of things in this game as of yet. If there is one, let me know in the comments. Somebody told me that there's a costume that comes with a torch, but I have not come across this costume, and then someone else told me that the light isn't even all that bright. Here's my thing though, I don't need the light to be totally bright, I just need it to be bright enough so I can see urns when I go into a dwarven dungeon. Right. Now, you guys have probably noticed already that I have still not taken my... I've not eaten my experience scroll. I'm gonna wait until I'm doing stuff. It's wandering around. It's not very forthcoming of experience points. So I'm trying not to waste it.
Another find for your deep pockets.
Alrighty, Aphrodite. I think we're gonna walk over here to the Way Shrine. And we're gonna head down here to this mining camp. We're gonna try and remember. We might not take the... I don't think we're gonna take the Way Shrine, because there's not a Way Shrine down here. We're just gonna go down here. We're gonna pass this eyeball, discover this eyeball, and then go down to this mining camp. Pick up the quest there, and do that. Assuming, of course, we can figure out how to get out of this damn city. Gotta cross this, because we can. Don't run into the trees. Yeah, I tend to...
Fate summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure... They put entirely too many prologue quests in this. I'm trying to not pick up the prologue quests because then they sit in your backpack and then you don't have room to do other things. Have a limited amount of things you can only carry 25 quests at a time, and prologues take up those slots. Don't pick them up until you are ready. Because otherwise you have to carry them around. I mean, you can abandon them, of course. You'll have to remember to pick them up again later. How's Dres Farmstead? Alright. Pumpkins. Oh, what is happening?
With the canard.
Don't attack me. The hell? The hell? Oh, let's see if there's any loose pumpkins over here.
I'm in the middle of something.
I didn't talk to you. No loose pumpkins. Ah. Oh. Well, that's just mean. That's just mean. I'm gonna put our little marker down there so we can head in that direction without making a wrong turn. Deep Crag Den. Okay, before I come and talk to this person, ooh, there's a thieves' trove over here.
A very deserving find.
Before we talk to her, we're gonna go ahead and eat our why is this in my backpack? It's a memento. So weird. Alright, we're gonna eat our experience scroll. You'll have 1 hour to use it. Now the good thing about these kinds of things is, like, you know, you can, it's only good for an hour, but if you eat it and then, like, I don't know, 15 minutes in, you have to go offline for whatever reason, the time doesn't keep going. It pauses when you're offline, which is super helpful. So, like, if you eat an experience scroll and then you're like, oh fuck, I completely forgot I had to go do a thing, or you want to stop and eat, or, you know, whatever your life is telling you to do, you can totally do that and you won't be wasting. Just make sure you note that when you come back, you have an experience scroll on you so you don't waste the remaining time piddling around doing nothing. But the experience is from all sources, so that includes quests, killing stuff, and I want to say crafting too, maybe. It does say all sources, so I can only assume that means that's what that means. So honestly, what I should do is go fence my stolen stuff as well while I'm buffed up experience-wise.
My darling son's gone off on some fool errand. I hope he returns in one piece.
Yeah, I apologize. I have to tell you, your son died collecting these kwama eggs for you.
He was such a good son. Always
Yes.
thinking of his mother.
Yes.
Why did he have to go and do such a stupid thing?
Wanted you to be happy.
Thanks for bringing these to me. I'll make an omelette in his memory. It will be salted with my tears and peppered by my grief.
I mean, salted with your tears, but grief doesn't actually produce any pepper, so I don't know. Let's see if we can't pick up another quest while we're over here.
The livestock's gone mad, and what does he do? Back into the mine he goes. This isn't turning out well at all. Not at all.
Not at all.
Sorry, I haven't time for pleasantries. We're having a bit of a crisis here.
What's going on?
This is Deep Crag Den, a Kwama mine. But something's gone wrong. Some kind of fumes have filled the mine, and the Kwama are going crazy. They're attacking the workers. I've been making potions to counter the fumes, but I'm running out of ingredients.
Well, can I help?
My husband, Boro, went back into the mine. What is he thinking? I'm sorry,
I don't know.
What did you say? Help? Yes, all right. I need aloe or redweed to make more potions. They grow all around here. You can forage for some, if you're willing.
Right, leave it to me.
I asked Nelvin and Marolos to gather plants. They might have some, but it wouldn't surprise me if they just ignored me. The workers don't like me very much. Otherwise, check the area. Redweed grows near the rocks. Aloe should be out in the open.
Well, alright. I'll get what you need. I'm trying to move my microphone up a little bit. It has sunk down a little bit. I think that's better. If I let it sink down, I get all slumpy in my chair. You know what I don't want? I don't want gamer back because it's not good. You should definitely try to sit up straight in your chair as much as you can, or you're going to get that weird hump in your back. Computer people get because they don't sit up straight. Good posture. It's good for gaming, especially when you're old like me. For sure, if you're not careful, when you're sitting in the same position all the time, it will affect the way your back looks, and you'll get a big old weird hump in where your neck and your back come together. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Thank you. I really am trying to help. Both plants will work in the potion, so anything you find will help.
All right. Let's go look for her stuff for her. There was another person over here I think we needed to talk to. Maybe they're over here. Is that a person? No. Oh, hey. What's up?
They say there are fumes in the mine, but I don't see how that's possible. We're raising Kwama, not digging for minerals.
Well, I'm trying to find plans for Adrasa.
As usual, Boral's wife wants someone else to do her work for her. She's a bit
Don't be
spoiled,
an
if you
asshole.
ask me.
She looks busy. She's worried and anxious to help. If you have any aloe or redweed, I'd appreciate it.
Here, take what I have. Wouldn't want it said that I didn't do my part when the mine was in trouble.
Oh, well. I'm glad you're giving it to me out of the goodness of your heart. Fucking dark elves. Jesus. Such dicks. Surely there's another quest over here. This marker says there is. But you know how it is. Sometimes my quest marker is not precise. Alright, we'll run into it. We'll figure it out.
I never knew Kwama could be so vicious.
Yeah, well, I have the plants you
Praise
needed.
Vivek. I need to get these potions to the workers as soon as possible. I'm sure it will help. It has to.
Where do you think the fumes came from?
I don't know. How would I know? I don't go into the mine. Why are you
Well,
asking
you don't
me?
have to, because
I'm
I don't
sorry.
know.
This is so stressful. I'm worried about my husband, Boral. He went back inside, and I have no idea what happened to my idiot cousin, Renvis.
Well, why did he go back?
He's concerned about the workers. Thinks they're still in the mine. I'm so worried. Boral hasn't raised a sword in years, and the Kwama aren't acting normal. Will you go after him? Take him these potions, and drink one yourself before you go.
Okay, I'll drink it and then find your husband. Chug, chug, chug! Little preemptive strike there. Alright, let's go in and figure out what's going on. Oh, the quest we were looking for is inside. No big surprise.
What a terrible waste. I hope you drank one of Adrasa's potions. Otherwise, this is going to be a short visit.
How did you know about her potions? I only just walked in here.
Here's another tip, free of charge. Keep your weapon handy. I've never seen the Kwama this aggressive. It's such a waste, isn't it?
What do you mean?
You're going to have to kill a lot of Kwama to get through the tunnels, right?
Yes.
Letting them rot won't help anyone. Why not harvest their cuttle? It's the waxy stuff on their beaks. 1,000,001 uses. I'll give you a fair price for it.
Ah, well, I will consider your offer. She wants to pay us for stuff we're going to get anyway. Excellent. Anything in this crate? There is. Ah, earlier I was in a public dungeon. There was not a crate or an urn in the place. Ugh, so mean. Sending me into a public
Wander
dungeon.
on, little spirit. May you guide us to riches again soon.
Hey, what's up, Boro?
In
Your
all my
wife's looking
years,
for
I've
you.
never seen anything like this.
Well, your wife's worried about you, man.
I came back to look for my wife's cousin Renvis and the rest of our missing workers, but I haven't had much luck. I've been stumbling around in the dark, trying to avoid getting eaten by Kwama. But I did discover something quite disturbing.
Oh, what did you find?
Treachery. The mine
Treachery?
is filled with open vials spewing noxious fumes. This was no accident. I sealed several of the vials and cleared this chamber, but I can't get down to the lower levels without getting swarmed by Kwama.
Well, I can seal the rest of the vials.
If you do, you'll be the hero of Deep Crag. Seal the vials in the middle and lower chambers. If you run into any miners, give them one of Idrasa's potions. And keep an eye out for cousin Renvis. He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
He's not the sharpest knife in the drawer or the brightest crayon in the box. I'll do what I can. Oh, there's a letter. Carving, cuddle, cultural exchange, search, and rescue. When I'm inside of a dungeon and things where I have to go inside or outside, I try to pull up that quest because I don't want to go outside prematurely, which I have done, and then I'm like, God damn it, now I have to go back in there. Because my quest markers were misleading. Oh, there's somebody in here picking up bottles. Hey, what's up? Rescuing you.
Thanks. I'll make my way out of here.
Yes, you do that. You do that. Get out, get out.
Watch yourself.
All right. You're gonna cuddle. What's cool is, you know, if people are in here and killing stuff, if we all kill the same thing together, we will all get Kwama cuddle. So yeah, if you're doing like a you know, picked up stuff from Monsters quest, and everybody gets stuff. Now, when you have to like pick up bottles or open chests, only one person can do that, and they'll disappear.
Thanks. I'll make
But
my
when you're
way
killing
out of here.
stuff, everybody gets the items that they need off that thing. So it keeps people, you know, it encourages the grouping. Or the helping out, at least.
Thanks. I'll make
You're
my
welcome.
way out of here.
Yes, do that, please. Please and thank you. Right. Harvested our cuddle. Did we already rescue everybody? No. What are we doing? See, we're on the lower floor, as far as I know. So, dungeons are hard when there's multiple levels. Sometimes it's hard to figure out where the second floor is. Or how to get to the second floor. But the map is the darker level, the lower levels are darker and the higher levels are lighter. But I'll tell you right now, it is not always clear. Okay. It's a dead end. Uh-oh. Well, shit. I don't know how to get to the second level. It's not being helpful.
Hush now. Let this be quick. May your spirit know peace.
This is not good. Can't find the second floor access. Means I'm gonna be fucking stuck in here longer than I want to be. Oh, here we go. This is... At least we can take some of these vials. Well, damn it. We've already been here. Maybe I'm just reading this map incorrectly. That's possible. Wouldn't be the first time. Would not be the first time I have read this map wrong. Yeah, no, I'm still on the lower level. Sons of a bitch.
Altura, give us strength.
Don't have the brain power, guys. I don't have the brain power. I just keep closing the same vials over and over. That's a way to do things, I suppose. I have to find Renvis. The problem is he's probably on the fucking top floor, and I can't figure out how to get there.
What are they thinking?
Where is this asshole? We're gonna figure it out. I'm lost, it's fine. Well, I'm not lost. I know where I am. I don't know how to get to the second floor. Right. I mean, it looks like I should be able to walk around here, right? And go this part. That's what it looks like. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna try and do that. See if that helps. That is sad.
Jack must like you, Tamit. In life, he never did anything like this for me.
Go through this tunnel. This should take us to the second floor. Now see? Sometimes, just take the time to look at what I'm doing. Figure it out. Just have to be patient with yourself. Don't let the frustration take over.
Rest and no peace.
Listen, I'm gonna need you. I hate narrow hallways with low ceilings. It makes my camera webby, and I don't like it. Like, I don't know where everybody went, and they get stuck behind stuff. Oh, when I get stuck, you know, that's the worst. Why is it not registering as red? Huh? Oh, sometimes. Buggy. Hey, it's the cousin, I think. Did we find him? We did not. It's not the cousin. Where's the fucking cousin? Damn it. Search and rescue. We need to find Renbus. We are on that specific quest. Low. Of course. I was already below. I couldn't find him. Is there a way to get down from here that's not going to kill me? Possibly. Possibly not. That's all death. There's no wall to hug. It's just a open bridge. I mean, I suppose I could jump to that, but that's still pretty dangerous. Oof. This fucker was down here the whole time. Hey, jackass.
The Kwama went crazy. He wasn't supposed to be like that.
What are you talking about?
Why did the Kwama go crazy? The smoke vials were a joke. She said nobody gets hurt. She promised. I didn't do anything wrong, I swear. It wasn't even my idea.
Well, what the hell are you saying? Are you saying that you did this?
It was all Idras's idea. I knew it was wrong. I promised that if I don't get eaten by Kwama, I'll go to the temple in Mournhold and pray to the gods with all my might. I'll even give gold to poor people when I get some gold.
Calm down. You're not gonna get eaten.
We have to get out of here. I know a shortcut, but there's a big Kwama in the way. It went into that tunnel over there. If you poke its eggs, I bet it'll come out. Then we can run up the tunnel and escape.
Yes, we'll do that. Here's the big beam. Raining down upon you. Now what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt.
Well, I killed the enraged Kwama.
Thanks. I did a stupid thing.
Yeah, you did.
Idrasa gave me this necklace, so I'd do it. She said it was a present from Cousin Borrel when they got married. It's worth more than I earn in a month.
Okay, but why would she do such a
She
stupid
said
thing?
Cousin Borrel only cares about the Kwama. She thought that if the mine got closed for a few days, he might take her to Mournhold. She wanted to dance and shop and have fun. She never thought the Kwama would go crazy.
All this for a weekend in the city?
Here, take Idrasa's necklace. I don't want it anymore. I can get out through the tunnel, now that it's clear. I'm really sorry. Really, really sorry.
Alright, get moving.
I'm getting out of here. No more Kwama.
Yes. He just stopped talking. Mid-sentence. Alright, let's get some action going here. Because I want that heavy stack. And you can't open stuff when people are trying to kill you. Of course, I use the term people loosely with these things. They are not people.
Peace.
Bugs.
For now.
Not to say that some animals aren't people, because they certainly are. I know that my two kitties are people. All the puppies I ever had are people. Animals are people too. And if anybody tells you different, you can just tell them to go fuck themselves because they're wrong. Animals are people too.
Azura, give us strength.
What's up, lady?
Were you able to gather any Kwama Cuttle?
I mean, I was. What do you plan on doing with it?
What does it matter? The Kwama had to be killed. Is it better that the Cuttle go to waste? Why pass up the opportunity to make some gold? Or are you thinking of selling the Cuttle yourself?
I mean, the Cuttle doesn't actually belong to you.
My idea, my profit. Alchemists can't get enough of it, and it's not commonly available. That makes this the perfect situation. I won't apologize for being pragmatic.
Okay, so we have two choices here. We can be like, yeah, that makes sense. Or I think you should give it to Borrel instead of selling it. Here's my thing. Yeah, I was going to have to kill those Kwama anyways. That's true. So, they would have just died anyways. I mean, why not? Why not let her have it?
This is good quality Cuttle. Very smooth and pliable. Useful for making potions and salves. It would have been a shame to just leave them on the dead Kwama.
Alright, well, congratulations for all the free Kwama I just gave you. Did I eat that experience scroll? I feel like I didn't. I could have swore I ate it. What the hell? Didn't. Y'all, I didn't eat it. I'm like, why am I not getting more experience for these things that I'm doing? Because I didn't eat the scroll. I explained it to you guys how it worked, and then I didn't even eat it. So frustrating. I don't even know what time I came on. It was after 7, but it wasn't totally 7:30. We're gonna go turn this quest in.
You're back. Is everything all right at the mine now?
Yeah, and I spoke to your cousin.
Then you know what I did.
I do.
I can hear it in your voice.
Yeah.
It was foolish and dangerous. I'm so ashamed. I've been trying to make up for all this by helping the injured workers.
Yeah, I also have the amulet that you gave him.
It was a gift from Borel. If he sees it, he'll know I was involved. Please. I deserve to be punished, but I don't want to lose Borel. If you don't reveal my part in this, I promise I'll find a way to make up for it.
Why is it still... Is that not the whole thing?
What have you decided to do?
Listen, take your amulet and find a way to make up to these people.
Alexia, bless you. You won't regret this. I'll help Borel and the miners. I'll even stop complaining about the Kwama, and I'll certainly never do anything so foolish ever again.
Good, good, good. And then I'm going to yell at your husband for never taking you to town.
Did you find any clues? Why would someone poison Deep Crag Den?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't find any evidence as to who placed the files.
How strange that someone would do something that senseless.
It is
Thanks for your help,
strange.
friend.
You're welcome.
The mine will be working again shortly. We'll keep an eye out for trouble in the future.
Also, take your wife to town, goddammit. You know, it can't be just Kwama, Kwama, Kwama all the time. Go into town. Have some dinner. Hang out with some friends. Don't just fucking live your life in this world. Do something fun once in a while. Jesus. Fucking dark elves. Alright, there's a book up here somewhere. I like the ones that are right on the path. Then I don't have to. I can figure out where they are. Clearing the way. And I know you're like, but you didn't eat your experience scroll that time either. And I'm like, yeah, well, because we finished all those quests and I don't have anything to do at the moment, so it's just a waste of a scroll. We don't want to waste the scrolls. Alright, let's see what kind of... Oh, I can update one of my things. Curative rune forms. Oh, interesting. Does that mean it follows me around now? Improved sneak, yes, yes, please, and thank you. Improved sneak is always good. That it? That's it. No more updates on those skills. Oh, it doesn't follow me around. Oh, that's a bummer. It'd be cool if it did. Nope. But the effects are supposed to stay on you for a little while even after you walk out of the circle, so that's helpful. Alright, let's look at what our quests say. Favor returned. Oh, vengeance for the oppressed. Oh, that guy wants me to kill that lady. I can't really blame him. Because, you know, you want to kill the people who owned you as slaves. Definitely can't blame somebody for wanting to do that. Go in this way. Oh, let's go discover what this eyeball is real quick. Interesting, interesting. What is this place? Can I get up here? Get up there. Jumping in this game leaves a lot to be desired. Problem is you don't really go forward all that much when you're jumping unless you're running really fast. But usually in these areas you can't run really fast because there's no room. There were some urns up here, so that's always fun. None of them had recipes, but whatever. Alrighty, Aphrodite, we're gonna go in and talk to the lady. I mean, what do you guys think? You think we should...
I read about this place in a book from my time.
Joe is lurking. He says I have a great voice for streaming. Oh,
Perhaps
thanks,
I
Joe.
misremember. Pay me no mind.
That was nice of you to say. You should also subscribe so you can hear me anytime you want.
I wish I was off adventuring.
I mean, you could go adventuring if you want. You don't have to. Nobody's telling you you can't. Hello there, Bettina. What's going on?
Greetings. Have you heard of the once great Volek family? I'm the last of my line.
I mean, should I have heard of you? Because I haven't.
No, I suppose not. My family's been involved in things I'm not proud of. That's part of the reason I returned to Mournhold.
Oh yeah, and why did you do that?
I'm here to reclaim my family home. It's been sealed since my father died, when we fled the city for Vardenfell. I was so little then, but I promised I would return.
So how did you come to be the last of your family?
My family kept Argonian slaves. They worked our salt rice plantation and were the source of our wealth, and the cause of our doom. When the Pact freed our slaves, they rose up and murdered my father. My mother and I fled.
I see. Just a side note. She says that they worked on her salt rice plantation. Now, I'm just going to tell you, until I heard one of these NPCs call it salt rice, I always thought it was salt trees. Because I feel like salt rice should be 2 words. Because rice is a thing, and salt is describing what kind of thing it is. So that should be 2 words. You put it together, and I feel like it should say salt trees, but it's not. It's salt rice. But, you know, they didn't ask me how to spell it. And for the most part, the grammar is pretty good. But every once in a while, I think they mess up. And I don't even know if salt rice is a real thing in real life. Is it a real thing in real life? I don't know. Probably not. All right, what can I do?
A shadow hangs over my family. My mother returned last year to claim our property. I never saw her again. She was murdered. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was too.
I think someone is following me. I can handle myself, but I'm still worried.
Okay, so here's where we have to make the decision, and this game is always making me choose. So I can accompany her to her home and not tell her about the ambush, and she gets murdered. Or I can tell her about the ambush, and maybe she doesn't get murdered. I don't know. And listen, I am 100% against slavery, and I am fully understanding of anyone who was a slave who wants to murder the people who owned them. I get that. But she was just a kid, right? She's also a dark elf, but she's very remorseful. That's the word I'm looking for. Remorseful of the whole situation. So I don't know. I'm generally a forgiving person in these things in this game. I mean, in real life, I don't know. I can't really claim what I would do in real life because I have no fucking idea, but generally tend to lean on the forgiving side of things. But she was just a kid, and kids have no control over what their families do. I mean, I don't blame those Argonians for wiping out her entire family. Don't blame them. She was just a kid. I'm gonna have to tell her about the ambush.
Ah, Sarkir and tastes the breeze. They want to kill me as they killed my mother and father.
Yes.
The house is nearby. Meet me there. It's time for me to face my past.
Okay, well, I will meet you there. I guess she didn't want me to accompany her. It's fine.
They sneered when clockwork made his demand till twilight.
Which appears to be over here. Well, she got here fast, huh? NPCs, they all walk like in some kind of warp speed.
Thanks for meeting me here. I'm glad I don't have to face this alone.
Yeah, it's really not a problem.
It's time to face the past. It's a shame the lizards suffered under my parents, but they've had their revenge. They've no right to take my life.
We'll see. Are they coming? Or we're going inside? Going in the house. What's gonna happen?
Die, Volek, for eyes that glint.
Oh, now I have to defeat them. Oh, that's a bummer. I was hoping we could talk this out. I mean, you know, the best way to make amends is to be able to talk to each other. It's a bummer. Maybe next time I play this through, I'll let them kill her. I don't know. Because it's unfortunate that we had to kill them. She doesn't have anything to take. Looks like they ransacked this place pretty good. All right.
I suppose I must now see to the farm. It won't ever be the same, you know.
What are your plans?
Now I guess I'll see about restoring my family's fortune. Eventually, this unnatural pact will fall apart, and we can return to farming the old-fashioned way. Please, take this in gratitude for your help.
Well, thank you for your fashionable gloves. Well, looks like we've pretty much taken care of Mournhold. And we're not doing the Clockwork City. We're not ready for that. It's too early. Too early. Check out our quest log. Oh, I forgot about the cultural exchange. So that takes us out here in the world. Oh, and the other one is back where we were before. We don't have that way shrine yet, so might have to wait and finish Mr. Cultural Exchange's quest tomorrow. What was the other one? A favor return. Oh, let's go talk to her. We can find her. I like Narayu. She's cool. She's a fun character. Yeah, it does suck. I didn't like having to kill those guys. Ooh, books everywhere. Pages and letters and books everywhere. What's up, Narayu?
Hello, hero. Good to see you gone out of there in one piece. I understand that Almalexia can be a little rough on her toys.
I mean, she was
While
fine
you were
with
getting
me.
cozy with the goddess, I discovered something interesting.
Ooh, what'd you learn?
The House Dresbaum outside the city is on high alert. I saw the guards get violent with people for just walking by. They're using a courier named Thoraville to deliver bribes to house leaders and city officials. I think they're hiding something.
Oh, so you want to check out the farm, I guess.
You know me so well. But we'll
Yes.
need to get the courier's key. He's been picking up wine here, then delivering bottles around town. He tends to keep a bottle or two as he goes along. We might be able to use that to our advantage.
Uh-huh. And what do you suggest?
Poison. Don't give me that look. It's not lethal poison. It'll just put him in a nice deep sleep. Follow him, and when he takes a sip from his bottle and falls over, you can grab his key.
All right. So you want me to slip the poison in an open bottle, wait for him to fall over and grab the key, or I persuade her and I tell her how clever she is and she must have a more effective way to get the key. Which I'm definitely going to do. I almost always use persuade. I don't always use intimidate, but I always persuade because basically it saves me some work.
You had to go and sweet talk me, didn't you?
Yes,
Fine.
I did.
Go downstairs and borrow a bottle of wine for me. I'll do the rest.
Okay. All right. Wait, what did she tell me to do? So go downstairs, grab the wine. Pick that up. Keep myself from stealing everything down here. It's so tempting. Oh, safe box. Found a bookshelf with a good learning on it. I learned some stuff, y'all. I learned it. Okay, now we're talking back to Naryu.
Did you get it?
Did.
You're gonna need
I went
that
downstairs
wine
and
if this
picked it up.
ruse is going to work.
Well, here's the wine you asked for.
All right, all right. Why are you always so close? Stand back and let me work. I'll
Not
lure him
even
upstairs.
in your space.
You wait a
You need
moment,
to
then
calm
follow
down.
us. When I give the signal, go ahead and snatch the key.
All right.
Hey, handsome. Did you send this fine bottle of wine to little old me?
What?
Oh,
are you
she's
talking
such
to
a
me?
sweet talker.
No, I'm talking to the other good-looking house dress guy over there.
Sticky fingers.
Look, if you didn't send this to me, just say so. And I'll show my gratitude to somebody else.
Well, I'm the only House Dres courier who delivers wine in Mournhold, so that bottle must have come from my supply, and it certainly looks good next to you. You mentioned gratitude. How thankful exactly are you thinking?
Why don't you come upstairs and find out? Someone has to help me drink this wine.
Ooh, she's leading him upstairs. Using her wily ways to convince him that he's going to get lucky. I'm just going to walk behind him like, I'm just here for the place. I don't know what you guys are doing.
Kneel down, lover. Let's have some fun. Well, that was fun. Hey, didn't you see my signal? Go get the key.
You know, you could be a little more patient. I mean, for an assassin, you can be super impatient. Right, now we got the key. Walk on his face. All right. Find out where this farm is. It's down here. Let's hop on our awesome flamey camel. Ooh,
I must finish this.
that's cool. That dude's horse is all sparkly. When I say sparkly, I mean sparks. Sparks. Not glitter. Not glitter. We'll go out here and make our way westward. You know, I feel like while the camel does run funny, I feel like it does run like a camel's supposed to run. But I'll tell you, some of the mounts in this game do not run like they should. Like horses, I have a pretty interesting mount. It's like, I don't know. It's a very weird animal.
Evil never sleeps of its own accord.
And it runs very weird. And it has a very chonky butt. Come on. Let's go, let's go! Fight, fight, fight! Of course, I don't know why I always have to have a key. You know, I can lockpick stuff. I'm very good at it, actually. Good at the lockpicking, and I have like 1,000, like literally 1,000 lockpicks. Okay. Nothing suspicious in this box. What about this fire? Anything suspicious here? A distinctive reek of charred flesh permeates the room. There's a creature, though. Not a person. About these drinks, Slick, slippery substance coats the surface of these bottles. It smells strongly of damp and decay. Ew, that's not good. Suspicious turkey leg. The only thing suspicious about a turkey leg is, like, why is nobody eating a turkey leg? I love turkey legs. So good. What's in this urn? An enormous quantity of ash and bone fills this massive urn to the brim. Man, do you know how many bodies you have to burn to fill an urn this size? So many bodies. Because, you know, when you take a human person and you think, wow, you'd think there would be a lot of ash, but it's really not very much. Because it burns off all the water, which is a hugely large portion of your existence. Which is why you got to remember to stay hydrated.
Find anything exciting before I got here?
I did. I found this hole over here. It's a door. It's not really a hole. It'll be a hole once we open the door.
Well, well, well. See that? That's an impressive trapdoor for a simple farmhouse cellar. I love it when my hunches pan out.
All right, well, what do you think we should do?
Isn't
Go down
it
the hole?
Obvious? Open the
Yes,
door.
it is.
They must be hiding something good down there.
Yeah,
Let's go see.
it's not my fault that the dialogue in this game treats my character like it's a fucking moron. It's not my fault. And they didn't ask me. I mean, of course we go down the trapdoor. Of course,
I'm
like,
surprised
it's not even a
House
question.
Drez managed to do anything with the Ordinators on high alert. Not much gets past them, even when they're not looking for trouble.
All right, what do you think we'll find?
Part of me hopes that all we find are a bunch of old crates that nobody cares about. But I've got one of those feelings. And I'm pretty sure it involves the Maulborn.
Probably. You still want to help me?
What I want and what I do are usually very different things, my friend. Let's just get down there and see what's going on. With any luck, we'll be done before the Corner Club serves tonight's Flaming Nick stew. And the drinks will be on me.
All right, well, let's get this over with. Hop down this tunnel. There's gonna be a lot of bad guys down here. Hopefully some loot. Mournhold Underground, that's the name of this quest. Check it. Still no markers on my map, so that's weird. Oh, I'm just following.
About
Where are
time
you?
you got here. What took you so
What?
long? Come on.
You
let's see what's
seriously
down here.
need to be more patient. Like, I don't know. He's always telling me I'm late, and I'm like, I didn't even know you were here. Oh, this is a nice long fall. That's cool. Make sure you hit everything on the way down. I need to assign a button on my keyboard that toggles running and walking, because if you walk off stuff, you don't go as far out. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna have to kill a bunch of stuff in here. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my experience roll. Chomp it down. So every time we kill one of these stupid ailets, we'll get a little more experience for it.
Bebashvar, it is done.
Huh, can't open this door. It appears the stone slab here might be able to open if you can find the switch that operates it. Yeah, well. And this switch doesn't work. Where the hell happened to Naryu? Above? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh good, I can climb the rope. I was about to be super mad that I got down there before. Alright, we're talking to her.
This isn't good.
No.
I wish my partner Varon was here. He'd know what to do. Wait. No, I don't. Varon would wring my neck for being down here. So, fair warning. This could be bad. Real bad.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
This cave system. It links directly to the sewers beneath Mournhold. Well, to part of them. The sewers are more extensive than you'd think. That's why I couldn't find the Maulborn. They can move through these tunnels without being noticed.
Well, you seem to know a lot about these tunnels.
Let's just say I've spent more than my share of time sneaking around beneath cities. If you've seen one sewer, you've seen them all.
Well, but how can the Maulborn avoid the Ordinators?
Protections were placed down here to hide people. People with blood on their hands. People like me. If they found a way to activate the Daedric wards again, then the Maulborn have a virtual hidden highway to use against us.
Okay, so Daedric wards. What aren't you telling me, Naryu?
That's not relevant right now, hero. Stay focused. Find the Maulborn and figure out what they're up to.
It's
And
so
we can
evasive.
talk about my sordid yet extremely intriguing past.
Alright, now we're going down here.
Really? Search around. There should be a door somewhere nearby. I'll keep an eye out.
Hey, I jumped down without getting any damage. Look at me. Alright, I'm gonna go to this door I tried to open before. Could not. Oh. You know, some of the things in this, like, I should have been able to just step up to that. It's not even that high. No, I have to jump, and of course the jumping. Yes, the stone slab won't open.
Let me guess. The door won't open?
Yeah, it won't open, and this stone lever is rusted shut.
And watch out for those creatures. They're ugly.
So I gotta kill some ailets for their grease. There's no ailets in here. What the hell? There's a bottle right here of ailet grease. That's weird. Is that lever? Now I'm stuck in this stupid thing and I have to... You get to climb this ladder. There are very few ladders in this game that you can climb. They're put there for quest reasons. You can't just climb ladders in general. It's not how this game works. Okay. Turn the other ones. Now we put the grease on this one.
Good job! I knew you could do it. Meet me inside.
Of course I could do it. I'm not a moron. Even though this game treats me like I am, honestly.
The wards. They're active. That's impossible. No one outside my organization should have been able to activate them. If the
I mean, you
Morgul
shouldn't
are
have...
using this base, the entire city is in danger.
Just gotta stop acting like I don't know what organization she is. We had a whole conversation about it. Alright, your organization. Could they be involved?
No, they can't be. Maybe a splinter group or something? I don't know what to think. Not all of us exactly see eye to eye on our current situation, but to join up with a Morgul? That's just idiotic.
Well, who else could have activated the wards?
I suppose anyone with knowledge of the Daedric arts might be able to activate them. I'm not an expert on magic, you know. I need to warn somebody. Veron needs to know about this.
Okay, so what do these wards do?
The wards use Daedric magic to protect these tunnels from scrying magic. Even works against the Tribunal, from what I've been told. Anyone down here is practically invisible to the city above.
So what should I do?
Do what you do best. Rush in, swinging weapons and tossing magic around like there's no tomorrow. If you find whoever activated the wards, get them to tell you what's going on down here.
Alright, I'll figure it out.
I know you will. That's why I ran into you on your way to the temple. I'll drop the Ordinators an anonymous tip. Maybe even get word to your beloved goddess. Hopefully
I mean, she's
someone will
not
show
my
up to give you a
goddess. I'm
hand.
just working with her.
Just don't die on me, hero. Got that?
So this was a Morag Tong base?
It used to be. But we haven't used these halls in a long, long time. Not since we fell out of favor.
What's down here?
That's just it. There shouldn't be anything down here. Not anymore. Sure, in the past, when the wards were active, we used this place to come and go as we pleased. There wasn't a better hiding place for a group of dedicated assassins for hire.
Interesting. Alright, well, we're about to... Don't step on these glowy circle thingy-mabobs. They're explosive spots. Anytime you see lighted ruins on the ground, there's a really excellent chance that they are traps meant to cause you harm. Alright, let's get to killing. Make use of this experience scroll we ate. No backpacks? Come on. What are you guys doing with your lives? You don't have your shit stuck in a backpack that I could steal. Beam! Throw the beam. Oh. Where is Zareth? And why is he not down here saving my butt? Huh? If you take a shortcut, like jumping off the side of a thing, your companion will take the regular path. So sometimes it takes them a minute to get back to you, and you're just like, why didn't you just jump off? If I can do it, you can do it. I don't understand. Okay. Go up these stairs.
You're done now.
Whack. Whack. Ooh, my levels.
Volkosh smiles upon you.
Ah, now I get to choose from some kind of a poison. My choices of poisons. There's lethal poison, trapping poison, which is an immobilization, or draining poison, which makes their stamina and magicka go down. I usually just take the health one because I just kill them. Don't waste your time with other shit. Just kill them. Kill them dead. No new abilities to unlock. Okay. supposed to be able to go down there somehow. As usual, the map just being... Probably have to go around. Probably have to go around. Yeah. I'm trying to take the shortcut, and there is no shortcut in dungeons. You always have to take the long way. That's just how they build it. They want you to get the full experience. Everybody can take shortcuts in these things. Everybody get a dungeon done in like 2 minutes or less. And then you wouldn't get the full experience. Oh, come on. Pay attention, lady. You act like it's your first date.
And dawn, ignite within me.
Okay, you need to calm down. Should we go down there? There's probably not anything down there. This game occasionally rewards you for exploration, but in dungeons and stuff, there's usually not anything at the end of it. Like, you just go like, oh, there's no reason to go down there. Let me go check it out. It is rare that you're going to find anything. It's nice, though, when there's like excessive pathing, and a game will reward you for exploration. Like you took the time.
The city, stay back!
What is happening?
Who dares enter the lair of the Malmon? Wait, we know you. Magistrates promise we...
Yeah, you know me. I'm here to fuck up your whole plan. That is my job. Come in here and fuck up your whole plan. Are y'all coming down here? What the hell are you waiting for? Come on, let's get going. Where are all the enemies? Listen. What are you fighting exactly?
My city, my people shall not be harmed.
Oh, there. Okay. I don't know what just happened.
The scent of Daedric magic permeates the air. Those who practice forbidden magic shall pay dearly for their crime.
Alexia's here to save the day.
Your debt again, champion. Your friend. She thinks to hide from me. But I heard her words of warning. She cares for you. But Verona is wounded. I shall take her to the Mages Guild where she can receive care. Find her there.
Alright. Well, it was nice of Almalexia to come and save the day. Oh, and I get a shortcut out of here. It's so weird to me how sometimes in a dungeon you get the Skyrim exit, and then sometimes you don't, and you have to go all the way back to the beginning to get out. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just going to fast travel out of there. Like, I already killed all those assholes. I don't want to have to do it again. Oh. I hate when I waste my beam like that. It's not good. Okie doke. Ugh, such a long walk. I don't want to. Where are we? We're in Deshaan. Hey, somebody else is in Deshaan. Well, I can fast travel for free. Which is my favorite way to fast travel. And look at that. They also happen to be in Mournhold. That's helpful. Alright, we're supposed to go to the Mages Guild, right? Yep. Going the wrong way? Probably. Oh no, I'm going reasonably the correct path.
Over here.
Oh,
I
look
just
at
need
this
a
guy.
moment of your time.
What's up, you?
You stopped. Thank you, Adept. I've been asked to find one of our more adventurous members, someone that could lend a situation fresh eyes. You look like just the person to help with our predicament.
Oh, what kind of predicament?
The Archmagister asked that I not say too much in earshot of my guildmates. Let's just say it's a magical anomaly. Untamed power from an unknown source. Plenty to catch a mage's interest, but that's just the trouble. It could be highly dangerous.
Well, is the Mages Guild keeping this as a secret?
For now. Power draws mages like moths to a flame. We're a little hopeless that way. Votary Nalia, a knight from the Order of the Lamp, is on the scene. She needs someone to help her explore this anomaly and assess the danger. What do you say?
I will totally help Votary Nalia assess this magical anomaly.
Excellent! The anomaly is in an old complex called Sunamir, beneath the Sunhold Mages Guild. Good luck. Hopefully the rest of us won't be far behind you.
So, what can you tell me about this Votary Nalia?
Take my word for it, she's one of our best. Professional, highly focused, a tad overworked, maybe. Some say knights in the Order of the Lamp are just failed mages. Those people haven't met Nalia.
So she's a knight that uses magic.
She's got an incredible aptitude for portal magic. Taught me everything I know. She'd have made a fine adept if she didn't love that sword so much. At least, I think she loves it. She's hard to read these days. Very focused on work, like I said.
So, how about you tell me about the Order of the Lamp?
They fill many roles, often acting as bodyguards for powerful members or guardians of ancient magics. There aren't many knights in the Order, especially compared to the number of mages in the guild.
Why aren't there many knights in the Order?
The standard for knights inducted into the Order soar higher than Kapora Tower. We don't just take anyone who can swing a blade, especially these days.
What do you know about the anomaly?
Precious little, I'm afraid. They broke through an old wall to get at it. Votary Nalia can fill you in on the details, but I heard one of the other knights mention its old, deep magic. Makes sense, given the age of Sunamir.
Sunamir is a guild hall?
No, Sunamir predates the founding of the Mages Guild by, 1,000 years or so. It's an ancient library, I think. Lots of dusty tomes and some esoteric stories from all across Tamriel.
Well, why am I asking him the same two questions? Okay.
Nalia
So
and the others are
basically-
inside. Stay safe in there.
Oh, you want me to go now? Yeah, I'm not gonna go now. We will go later though. This is the quest for learning how to scribe. So that's one of the quests that we'll do. Like, it's okay if we do this one early. It's not like a storyline. It's not important to the storyline of the game. It is a separate standalone quest. So we will definitely be doing that so that we can learn how to scribe. Hey, Verona.
I know you. You were in the sewers, right?
I was.
You saved me, didn't you?
I did.
I don't remember much, but I remember you.
Well, tell me what you do remember.
I came to Mournhold a few weeks ago to visit some friends. I guess word got out that a Telvanni was in the city because I suddenly found myself tied up in the sewers. The Moorborn. They kept badgering me about Daedric magic.
Why would anyone care about the Telvanni?
Are you really so naive?
Well, clearly.
House Telvanni rejected membership in the Ebonheart Pact. We remain
we know
isolated, pursuing our own interests along the Telvanni coast. That's just one of the reasons the other houses distrust us.
Well, why would the Malborn ask you about Daedric magic?
Members of House Telvanni are known for their knowledge of all types of magic. I guess they assumed I could make the old wards active again. I did what they wanted. Eventually. It was either that or... I don't want to think about it.
So you want me to believe they forced you to help them? I'm not going to ask that. That's a rude question. She's clearly had a bad time. So I'm just going to ask her, do you know what the Malborn were doing down there?
I only know what I heard. I think they were planning an attack of some sort. They sent off a large group just before you showed up. I told all of this to the Sacred Lady. She said you would visit me and I should tell you to find an ordinator.
Well, okay. I'm not going to ask her. You know, sometimes... But, you know, if you're a character who's, you know... If you've decided that your character that you're playing is, you know, more of an asshole, you know, you can ask that question if you want. Talk to an ordinator. Where is an ordinator? This guy. This guy.
Ah, just in time. The Sacred Lady asked us to watch for you.
Yeah, I was told you had a message for me.
Indeed. The Sacred Lady wants you to know that she wasn't able to eliminate all of the pests you found in the sewers.
The small army that got away, is it still on the loose?
So Amalexia believes. I was told to convey upon you the gratitude of the Tribunal, and to inform you that the Sacred Lady still has need of your services.
Well, excellent.
And one more thing. The Sacred Lady wishes to speak with you. Personally. She awaits your presence. Please, head to the temple at once.
Does she know where the Malborn plan to attack?
The Sacred Lady doesn't share all her secrets with those who serve her, but as far as I know, no attack has yet occurred within the confines of the city.
So what aren't you telling me?
We've been ordered not to discuss the entirety of the situation in public. To prevent panic, you understand. The lady summons you. Go.
All right. All right, well, I think we made some pretty good progress this evening. We have cleared more of Deshaan. It's looking a little more clear than this half. You can definitely look at the map and go and know which half we've worked on and which half we haven't. But I do believe, I think that's going to be it for us tonight. As usual, I will do all of my armor repair and backpack emptying after I leave you. But thanks for watching if you watched live, and thanks for watching if you watch this later, and I hope that you're enjoying my little pod stream. Leave me some comments, tell me how you like it. Like the video, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and we can all go and adventure in ESO together. And I hope everyone has a great night, and I will see you again tomorrow.